This is a very quick video. Cecil's been putting up a live right about now as I'm talking, and it's a long live. It goes on and on and on. Now, I'm going to debunk Cecil in seconds. In fact, this video is not going to be, hopefully, over 5 minutes long. Just a few points to clarify and, well, put an end to his fucking denials and delusions and just trying to manifest his truth, positive, inspiring testimonial from his childhood. Number effing 1, Cecil. No, the video is not edited. Stop it. It never was, never will be. You latched onto this because when it first came out, NONCEnse was going to expose you, so you quickly had to try and take control of the situation, and you come up with what you come up with the video. It was bloody god awful. Did you really think the public would side with what you were saying? Of course not. It ain't right, but you can't understand that because your brain is wired very differently to a normal person, and that's going to take a lot to accept. I appreciate that. So when we got hold of that video, which you obviously promptly deleted when you realised that the public were like, what the fuck? There is nothing, you're victim blaming, basically. Oh, those little girls came on to me. Well, you didn't even say I did the right thing. That was a later thing, but, regardless. You thought, basically, that 8 and 9-year-olds, 10-year-olds could consent, is how you put it. What's that word they say when they can't consent, Cecil, no matter how you put it. No one edited that video, but we took away your stuttering, we took away your stalling, when you were saying, hey, come along, get an autograph off me. Yeah, because anyone want an autograph off of fucking a chomo who admits doing what, no one wants that fucking autograph, okay? So, therefore, what we did was just put the clip, the 3 to 5 minutes where what you were talking about was relevant, nothing more. It's editing.
We didn't add anything or anything. It was just cut off at the beginning.
That's right. Nothing's added, nothing's taken out. Just that portion of the video. So when you did complain about that, Irish Stevo uploaded the full version. Now, you go on about, this video is an hour long. No. You're confusing videos because you seem to think it's just one single damn video. Just that one video, guys. I mean, yeah. As my wife has just said, 10-year-old girls are, 2 little hot 10-year-old girls, or 10-year-olds are fully developed, and their minds are pretty. No, it's not just one video, Cecil. Over and over again, you say shit that not normal people, I describe this, think like. You are saying things that ain't right.
When innocent people talk about children being hurt, either physically, emotionally, or sexually, right? They get angry. So you're talking about it and you're going normal voice, normal, calm. But you mention that and you get angry and you shout.
That's
like
why
we
shout. We get angry.
Calm. Everything's okay, but when he's talking about what the things that you said, his voice will elevate. You can sense stress in his voice. And that's everyone I know who has no tendencies in that way, I guess. Everybody in our group does it. Very, very calm until it's mentioned, and then you get angry. 10-year-old hot girls, you don't do that. You go, I will protect little girls very calmly. I will look after little girls. There's no anger in your voice. There's no distress at the very concept of a child being hurt.
In a nutshell, what she's saying is you're saying things that what you think a normal person would like to hear. As opposed to saying things that, are legitimately in your head and the way you think. You're saying things that, what you think normal people would like to hear. Anyway, next thing we're on to is your stupid guns and stuff. Oh my fucking god, hence why I'm filming the fucking crossbows. If it's just to wind you up, I want to wind you up, but you should have one of these desperately on your fucking handgun, especially with you, okay? No one has a problem with you practicing your Second Amendment, okay?
Nobody.
In terms of, like, what it is. What the problem is it's you. It is you. You're not mature enough. You've already said that you're gonna, shoot someone for fucking about with your mailbox. No one is fucking about with your mailbox, Cecil. And anyone can post anything they want into your mailbox.
To ask you, Cecil. Please don't film me because I'm naked.
You're not...
Kind of...
Go on.
Nobody wants to see that, Jazz. So I want to ask, when you say if anybody comes on my doorstep, I'll shoot them. What if somebody somebody breaks down and they want gas money or they want directions? Are you going to shoot them before you even find out what they're after? So, excuse me, sir, can I use your phone? My wife's in labour. Bang, dead.
All because you mistaken them for your so-say trolls. This leads me to my next point, but it's okay in your mind because you've got the evidence, quote and unquote, that I feel my life is threatened. So when, I don't know, some troll, which half the time it's not, it's you doing it. We know it is. Master Shredder stopped by BYE, your spelling, not Master Shredder.
He's got a business. He could not possibly spell like that.
Yeah, he's...
Although, a lot of people are dyslexic. My kid's inclusive.
That wouldn't be Shredder. But yeah, I get what you're saying.
You don't know he is.
But
I don't know.
regardless, right? So if you are... Just because you've got... you feel you've got evidence of people stalking you, giving you shit. All, might I add, because of what you put out yourself. It's all down to you, Cecil, but you never take any responsibility for absolutely anything whatsoever. Okay? You will not be out by lunchtime. You think that if, I don't know, say I'm in America, I'm not, but say I am, and I fucking put a letter through your thing saying, Cecil, you need to answer a few fucking questions, and you catch me, and you suddenly pull out your fucking 10-pound triggered piece of shit, and my god, you actually hit me with it instead of squeezing and shaking the gun because it's a piece of shit and it doesn't jam. Fluke goes your way, and you actually hit me and fucking kill me. You really believe that the police are going to show and go, what happened here? Well, officer, I felt threatened. Well, did he have a gun? Well, he may have done concealed, we don't know. Okay, well, he doesn't just say. Or did he go for you? Did he say anything? No. But, officer, look at all these videos people have done to me. I'm super scared for my life. So I just shot him the minute I saw him because, I'm using my Second Amendment, the castle doctrine and all that sort. Nah. Okay, Cecil. Let's say you are actually correct and you're right. Do you still believe you're going to be out by lunchtime? How long do you think an investigation takes, sir? You're going to be in jail and potentially prison for a long time. It ain't going to be out by lunchtime at all.
It's not going to be a priority to get you out either.
No, you ain't going to be as Natalie just said, you ain't going to be a priority to get you out either, okay? No one gives a fuck about you, okay? Yeah. So you're going to be in that jail and you may be proved right, Maybe it was justified, but do you really want to fuck up your life for however many years? Potentially not just however many years, but actually a full-on 20 to 25 years. All because, at the end of the day, this boils down to you. Okay? You can twist it how you want. Oh, these videos are edited.
None of us are turning up at your door. None of us.
No one's turning up at your door. Videos aren't edited. And people can send what they want for your letterbox, okay? That's what a letterbox is for, okay? I can send what the fuck, especially in your country where free speech is valued, so say.
Yeah, not like here.
Now let's go on to the next thing about how amazing America is. You keep banging on about how other countries are fucking... You're a big bigot is what you are.
And
you're an utter
racist.
bigot, you're a racist, and you're a bigot, and you're a complete homophobe. But Cecil, let me ask you this.
He's bisexual. It's very evident he's bisexual.
I think he's bisexual too.
I think he's actually anything sexual.
Anything. He's anything. Yeah.
I think
anything.
The behaviour that he displays is somewhat deviant.
Anything. But let me ask you this, Cecil, right? You got on about, it's so cool. Well, no, it's not cool to carry a gun in your life. This is why I'm doing this video, because I can't be asked to go through your life, pick out your points one by one, but just the points I want to fucking pick out. Oh, I don't want a gun because it's cool or anything, but, I practice my Second Amendment, blah, 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 blah. People in other countries are allowed guns, okay, in general. But obviously the hoops are a lot more stricter and licensing. But it's like this, Cecil, okay? Would you rather be a person where you are right now, where you yourself have your gun, but so does your neighbour? So does your neighbour above you? So does the guy down there? Everyone has a gun. And do you know what the most interesting thing is? Your gun is the least fucking not powerful, that's not right, because 9mm, but it's the least useful weapon. It's not even fit for purpose, really. Everyone around you has the ability to take you out much more better than you do. Hopefully, this will never be. It's to protect yourself, right? That's what it's for. Protection and protection only. Or would you rather live in a place where nobody, well, I say nobody, that's not really the right words, but far fewer people have a pew-pew, as in where I am right now. These two things here, I'm the most armed motherfucker on the block. That's not something to brag about or be cool, but it does mean that nobody else is carrying something that can really hurt me. Unless I get far away to the... Well, not far away. We'll say about a mile up the road if there are some farmers with some decent shot. My stepbrother has shotguns, rifles, a couple of automatic weapons. Yeah, my stepbrother has all sorts of shit, but he's about... I don't know, a kilometre and a half away from me, and he isn't going to do any damage to me. But he's the only other person. Anyone else has nothing. The general person who walks around carries nothing. Therefore, I feel I'm the most protected in my situation. I'd rather have the limitations that I have. Bear in mind, these are lethal. These are not toys as you think, Cecil. No. And I'm the only person. No, exactly. We've seen it. Yeah. These go through bulletproof armor. So, yeah, and that's why we use actual real. I recommend one of these for yours. I really do. But the point is this: would you rather be in a situation where every other person has what they've got, and it's a lot more hotter than what you have, a lot more dangerous, a lot more powerful, a lot more usable than what you have? Or would you rather have something that's slightly downgraded, so to say, but you're the only one with it? Because I know where I'd rather sit. So, yeah, it's not cool to carry a gun. You're right. And it's kind of sad that you have to, but that's the way things are and where you sit. What I'm getting at is you seem to believe that no other country is cool in terms of everybody strives to be like America. Not really so. What people strive to do is take the best bits out of America and then incorporate them into their own country and their own culture, leaving the bad bits. Because don't ever think that America doesn't have any bad bits.
But Western society is under attack.
Totally separate subject, but Natalie's right. Western society in general we're under real attack at the moment. And I'm not going to go into this because I'll end up being called a racist or a bigot or a fucking Islamophobe. I'm not even going to go there, okay? A lot of people know my views and stuff, but my point is this, Cecil.
Yeah, just leave it.
Yeah. The way things are going, right? We take the best bits from America and, let me give you some bad bits of America. Bad bits, okay? What are you going to do if you break your leg, Cecil? Do you have health insurance? Do you not? If you don't, do you have the thousands upon thousands to sort it?
Why is this an issue?
Because he's so bigoted or not believing that anything else can be like America. America is the best thing ever, 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 and nothing else. Did you know America locks up far more people than anywhere else and messes up on cases as well in terms of where someone is innocent?
Your sentences in America, like your jail sentences for crime,
they're brutal.
Massive compared to ours.
They're brutal.
If I murder somebody,
take it back a bit. Take drug dealing, for example. Get a year or two if you're lucky over here. Over there, you could be in there for 15, 20 years for a little bit of drug dealing.
Sentences are scary.
I don't
know how anyone commits crime over there. I'd be too scared.
Yeah, it's brutal. So don't, you can be patriotic. There's nothing wrong with that. And there's nothing wrong with you carrying a Second Amendment. The reason why people call you out on a Second Amendment is because you're a fucking idiot. You're stupid. You use it as a fashion accessory. You're a moron with it. You're dangerous.
Okay, so I'm going to tell him what people are taking a piss out of. It's not the fact that you've got the gun. Nobody cares.
No.
And actually, it's your right, your legal right. You go ahead.
Go ahead.
The problem, or the thing that we find amusing or frightening, depending on which way you're going to look at it, you will start a video where the phone is set on your gun, on your hip, and you wiggle your hip, you thrust your your I forgot the word, pelvis.
Yeah.
Like like you're showing off an 8-foot wiener dickhead.
Yeah.
You know. So it's not you walking around the house, hey guys, la 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 la.
Yeah.
You're thrashing your gun around.
It's nothing new.
On
No.
your person,
No one cares.
Rather than it just being there and then you talking. So it's
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So,
no one cares about your fucking pew that every other person has. And every other person has a better pew than you, Cecil.
Oh, Phil, you don't really need to worry.
The point is, no, because he's walking about like he's something special in terms of what he has. But actually, no. And you want to talk about freedom of gun. If the only thing you value about your country, Cecil, is your right to bear arms, that's the thing you value over anything else. You decide that what is a good country or a bad country is purely just on that one thing. Well, that shows your immaturity, but if that's so...
Still alive. Can we
if that's... Yeah, no. If that's so, in that case, Cecil, what about Pakistan? Okay, why don't you go to Pakistan? They make also some amazing, very good weapons, okay? Like your AKs and your AR-15s and all that lot. Make great weapons. And they can carry what they want. No licensing. Carry what you want. That's freedom, isn't it, Cecil? You talk about freedom, but you don't even know Pakistan exists, can you? Because all you can quote is, this guy lives in, I don't know, London, France. You can't even get countries correct, okay? But overall, apart from addressing all the things I've addressed, okay, stop going on about your haters and looking like a victim, okay? This is all down to you and what you put out. Anything you put out, yeah, we've taken. Yeah, we've displayed it. You said it. It's not just one video. Stop alluding to this one fucking little video that, oh, we got wrong. We took out of context. Well, A, we haven't taken it out of context, but B, it's not just that, is it? There are plenty of videos showing that your brain is not wired like a normal person the way you think, okay? It really isn't. I'm only glad that, actually, I fully believe that your daughter has safe with you. Thank God. Because there was a few points where we got a bit worried. I believe you haven't done anything, but I still worry that you look at your friends.
Crying, saying that someone's touched her or whatever it was on that video.
Oh, on those screenshots, yeah, but those screenshots were not, again, taken out of context. There's one screenshot we didn't get the full context, so that's why we're fulling back, you know? If there's more that comes out, then...
No, I don't think he's hurt her.
No.
I don't.
I believe you fully love your daughter and all that. I really, really do. So stop talking about your stupid fucking situation on the internet, about you being a fucking known, confessed, self-admitted, because that is it. You are. Stop saying you're not. You are a self-admitted chomo. End of. You said those things, right? Just because you didn't directly go, I am a paedophile, but you said, when I was 17, I did this to 8-year-olds. Okay? That is what it is. Going, I'm underage by a day or 4 is not gonna give you a jail-free card.
There is other incidents as well. There are other people that...
Again, as Natalie said, there's so many other instances, Cecil. So many instances. So stop, okay? This pity party live stream you're doing now, I'm not going to react to it and do a fucking full-on thing. I'm just going to talk like I am now and just a few fucking things. Maybe I will later if I watch it. And maybe later. We'll see how we go.
We're bored. Cecil.
We are kind of... Cecil, you give us entertainment because you are a great big fucking lol cow.
You've got no life. That's probably correct on our case. But here's the thing. We would have very little interest in you if it wasn't for the terrible things you have done.
Yeah. Oh, terrible things, Cecil. You really have. And you can't just wash over those things either.
From everybody that is on your back has their own personal reasons for fighting. But from my perspective as a mother who adores her children, I have firsthand seen the damage that people like you do to children like ours.
Yeah.
So my Philip and my Riley, whatever you want to call it, dickhead, our children have been through hell, and they still have nightmares, and they're still traumatised, and it's a lifelong therapy session, and it comes up randomly. There are certain smells, certain triggers, and you and people like you have caused that.
He won't even be aware of that.
You have to accept that.
He won't even be aware of that. As far as he is concerned, I didn't do it. I'm innocent. You know, he just twists it. He just twists it and then gaslights the victim. Never his fault. You
They
don't.
wanted it. How dare you?
I've never ever seen you take any responsibility for anything, Cecil. And that's what this boils down to. And once again, you're on this live saying the same shit, fucking different day. And it's just fucking.
It's just horrendous.
Knock it off already, okay? Knock it off. You're getting no views. No one cares about your opinion about fucking Ryan Upchurch, whatever else. No one cares. No one cares.
Forget that.
No one cares.
This is about what he has done and how we feel about that.
No one cares. You are what you are, and you can fight all you want.